I don't know anything about the map, but it's only about the last wave. I fear that it's... Oh. I think it's bad when maps are too much about the last map.
Any orders?
Because then it can make it frustrating to play it.
Yeah.
Just casual runs. I haven't played 800% in...
Okay.
Oh, there's a Doomtown with energy.
Gotcha.
Really big one.
Faster than
I haven't
my
played
bow.
800% in forever, so I was like, let's do that today. And that's all I'm doing. Oh,
What do
for
you
now.
want What?
We might do
I hope you're not wasting
achievements on Nightmare mode or custom maps later.
You order, you pay. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And it's funny, just the layout makes it also easy at the same time. And you really try hard. Okay, no.
Whatever you say.
I try hard.
As long as you pay me.
I want to put a... Oh, down there. Man, this map is terrible.
Taste
Also
my
beaten
arrows.
Glorious Biohazard, thanks for the follow.
Ready
Our
and wait.
forces are in danger.
What's up?
Yeah, I don't like
Any
this map
infected
at
around?
all.
Are you sure?
I want to scout this house though. I mean, where do we even build stuff here?
Units under attack.
This better be good.
Why would you lose rangers?
Attention. Building completed.
A colony must have a mayor.
1000 gold.
Tell me.
Please.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
Give me something good then. Nope.
Roger
Nope.
that. Yes. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Do you need me?
You again. Gotcha. A new task. Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Are you sure? You again. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Yes.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Units under attack.
What? Are you sure? Straight to the heart. Oh, more orders. Okay.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention.
Tell me.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Perfect. Let's get them!
Our forces are in danger. Attention.
You are
Building
gonna pay me for
completed.
this, right? What do you want now? A new task.
Units
You
under
call that
attack.
a plan? What? You again? Taste my arrows.
Let's go. That will be easy.
Our
All right.
soldiers are in
What do you
trouble.
want now?
Attention. Building completed.
Great. Faster than my bow.
Ready and waiting.
What's up? Any infected around? A new task. What do you want now?
Perfect.
You again.
Orders, sir. Just tell me what to do.
What do you want now? Okay.
Is everything okay?
What? You again. Great. Straight to the heart. What?
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me
Our
for this,
forces
right?
are in danger.
You again. What? Yes. Let me put an arrow in his head. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? You again. Roger that. What? My bow is ready. Right between the eyes. Gotcha. You are
Units
gonna
under
pay me for
attack.
this, right? Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Taste my arrows. New task. This better be good. Are you sure?
Our soldiers are in
Okay.
trouble.
Right between the eyes.
Come on.
What? Yes. A new task. Gotcha.
Do you need me?
What do you want now? Okay. Let me put an arrow in his head. You again. Are you sure? This better be good. You again. Great. What? Okay.
Just tell me what to do. Let's go.
You hold that, man. You. A new task.
Our forces are in
Yeah.
danger.
For the colony!
Are you sure? What? Straight to the heart. Gotcha.
Attention.
Order.
Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What's up? Any infected around? What? Gotcha. Faster than my bow.
That will be easy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. My bow is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Okay, let's do this.
Orders, sir.
Units under attack.
You again. My bow is ready.
Attention.
Taste
Building
my
completed.
arrows.
Waiting on orders.
This better be good. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Ah. Yeah, almost muted.
At your service.
Thanks.
Building completed.
On
This
your
map is pretty bad.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Gotcha.
Yes, I still have to cough occasionally.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Don't know what's up with this cold this year. And then mute myself and forget to unmute. We can get Soldier Center in a second. But I mean, this is going south down here, so... it's not like we can do much there either.
New task.
Or push too far. Hey, Johanna. And Nostradamus. You were just wondering, yeah.
Better be good.
That's a fair point. Okay, we also need energy. Sneak that in here. And then I guess cottage take again.
Building completed.
Oh, maybe we can claim this here too, because we need the iron anyway. Some food here.
Yes, tell me.
But that's pretty good stone over here. Once,
Are there other
I mean,
units to bother?
once we kill this town. That's a pretty good housing area and stone over there. So maybe we try to claim the iron here and go soldier production, kill the Doomtown semi early. 48. Work with that. Move more here.
Waiting on orders.
Better get this under control.
Attention. Building completed.
You again. Great.
Attention. Building
Straight to
completed.
the heart.
No mega, is it? I think it's a small one. If it's a mega, normally there would be one of the big buildings would be here. So I think it's a normal one. You've been thinking a lot about getting this, but still don't know. Well, I mean, that's a decision you have to make. I think it's a pretty good game if you like RTS games. You can pause if you want, but I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
But it makes it way easier.
You are gonna pay me for this.
It's still early access, so
Building completed.
if that's a problem for you, you probably want to wait. I mean, the campaign has been delayed quite a few times. I mean, technically it should have been released already. So if that's a concern for you, you might want to wait. But I think the game in general is really good.
For this, right?
But in the end, I mean, it's
Ready and wait.
choice you have to make if it's the time of game you like.
What do you want now? You again. Aren't there other units to bother?
Yeah, we need the cottage tech. Not like I can build anything else right now. We'll try to get the iron over there.
This, right? A new task.
They're getting
Buildings are being attacked.
into my housing here.
Gotcha. Right between the eyes.
Maybe we need another ranger over there too.
What?
Maybe I claim this side first for housing, to be honest. I mean, we killed so many zombies on this side already.
You are gonna pay me for this,
Units
right?
under attack.
Roger that.
Let's try to pull them away.
Attention.
My bow
Kill
and
this one.
arrows are ready. Taste my arrows.
That did not
Let
work.
me put an arrow
The
in
colony
this
is under
What
attack.
do you want now? Straight to the heart.
Going for the housing.
What? My bow
This
is
one.
ready. Yeah.
I want to kill this one. Get this
Our
cottage tech in a
Better be
second.
good. Yes.
Any orders?
Kill this one over here. Fall back. Fall back here. Create housing. I'll read chat in a second.
What do you want?
Once this is under control, if it ever is. So we need a ranger over there. Fine.
You are gonna pay me for
Our
Good.
forces are in danger.
Kill this one.
Just tell me what to
He
do.
might not be fine,
Building
to
complete.
be honest. Right here. Never had a single player game you played that long.
Units under
Ooh, I
attack.
need to kill this one down here first.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
right? I hope you're not wasting my time.
What? No, no. Kill this one.
Building
That was
complete.
close.
This better be good.
And they're going for my Tesla tower here. That's not good either. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of value out of it, but some of it is because I'm streaming it. I think otherwise I probably would have
Yeah.
played it a little bit less or stopped sooner. So I'm kind of biased there, but you can get a lot of it. I mean, it can be quite frustrating
Gotcha.
sometimes early on when there's this one zombie that sneaks into your base, so you get frustrated easily.
What? Let me
It's
put
maybe
an
not
arrow
the
in
best game. The learning curve high.
You are gonna pay me for this,
I mean,
right?
have you played strategy games before?
You are gonna pay
A
me
real-time
for this,
strategy,
right?
I guess that is.
This better be good.
I mean, you can put the difficulty really low if you want and unlock the other maps. I think the learning curve is okay.
What? A new task.
I mean, this is just stressful right now because I'm not using the pause function.
Building completed.
This better be good.
Actually, I think it's a pretty good game for if you're starting real-time strategy too. It's a little bit punishing with the zombies infecting everything once one gets into your base.
My bow is
But on the other hand, you can always pause the game, which is pretty nice. We need another farm down here, which you normally on other games you just don't have. So if you're not fast, just pause every minute. I mean, my pause runs took like 6 hours, I think, easily,
better be good.
until I started playing no pause.
What?
You don't play a lot of RTS? Yeah, but
There other units to buy?
if you play with pause, I mean, I always think about the game without pause, but it's designed with pause, so
What?
that's not really a problem.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Just play it on a lower difficulty
What do you want?
and
Taste my
pause a
arrow.
lot
Building completed.
and stay calm. I mean, you're gonna lose a lot of games early on. That's just normal. Let's get ballista tech for the wave. And we want to claim this up here for housing.
You are gonna
Well, that was
pay
a stressful start on this map, man. Jesus.
Do you need me?
Sounds interesting. It could Could be worse. What?
Can we get to...
Yes.
I still need another farm in here if we want to get market tech.
Our forces are in danger.
Read the chat and I'm
You are
dead.
gonna pay me for this, right?
A little bit of faith.
Straight
I
to
mean,
the heart.
Building complete.
probably
Yes, tell me.
correct, but...
But be quick. Aren't there other units to bother?
Attention. Building completed.
You're right back? Okay.
Gotcha. Right between the eyes.
And we want to expand up.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Let me put an arrow
There's
in
going
this
to be
one.
housing area too.
Yes.
There's a food truck here. Kind of nice too, I guess.
Tell me. Do you
God,
need me?
she pulled way too much.
Great idea, sir.
Just got the game, yes, lost 4 times in easy. It's harder than it looks.
Tell me.
Yeah, I mean the first runs, that's just normal.
Technology research.
You miss an early zombie running into your base and it's all over.
My arrow.
I mean it is punishing, maybe a little bit too much for the early game I think. It gets better once you get past, I don't know, day 20 or something, depending on difficulty. When you
Everything okay?
get ballistas covering all sides, then
Tired. Last night
things
was
tend to get a little bit easier, but... Oh, need market, because we're running out of food.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Faster than
But I think people just
Completed.
need to use the pause function more. At least when I... Sometimes I look at streams from new players, just to see what they're doing.
Vote
People ask
for
me
your
what they should do
mayor.
differently, and normally people don't pause enough in my opinion. And don't spend their gold fast enough. Oh wait, damn. Ah. To lookout tower wouldn't be too bad. Know where to go. On the other hand, I mean, we can't go north, there's the Doomtown. We can't go further here, it's going too far south. So it's basically west or east anyway before we kill the Doomtown. In that case, the Woodwall life would be better.
What? Great. Straight to the heart. You again. Faster than my bow.
Yeah, but that's the thing, I mean, if you can pause, basically every time you get gold, you should pause the game. Decide what you do with the gold, and then
Do you need
wait
me?
until you get gold again.
Of course, my
The walls
commander.
are under
We'll
attack.
just leave one here.
What do you want now? You hold that.
Attention.
and-
Building
Are you
completed.
sure? Aren't there
Over
other
there.
units to bother? You again. My bow is ready.
I mean,
What? Let me put
obviously
an arrow in
there's better stuff
Great.
or
Sir,
the right decision on what to spend the gold, but most of the time, if people would just spend their gold all the time, doesn't really matter on what, they would fare way better. Over here, we want to get soldiers going so we can kill the Doomtown. It's protecting farmlet, it's protecting
You again. Is that
housing
all?
area. It's basically bane of my
Technology
existence.
research finished.
order, sir. That will be easy.
Over here.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
Of course the wave is coming from the
They are
south.
approaching from
Where
the
we have no
south.
space. And it could come here or here, I guess.
Our defenses are being
So
attacked.
tired.
Fall back,
Last
back.
night was
Get you over here. We need to make some kiting space.
intense.
Get more units here. Come here. Yes.
Great. Taste my arrows.
I guess the good thing is we would have a tower on this side if they come here afterwards. And they're moving left, so I think they're coming here, but I'm not entirely sure.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Or here.
Aren't there other units to bother? Yes. Oh, more orders.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
What? My bow is ready.
Tell me.
Problem is, they're coming here and I need to kite them over here, which is kind of impossible to do right now. So this might even be it.
Let me put an arrow in this head. My bow and arrows are ready faster than my bow.
Units under
I hope
attack.
you're not wasting my time. Taste my arrows. Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Right between the eyes. A new task. You again.
Behind this. Would have built the
Attention.
market before
Building complete.
the wave comes, that would have been nice. Being really close. No, I can't do it.
Okay. Great. Yes. Straight to the
Ooh,
point.
actually,
Our soldiers are in
doubted
trouble.
this. Maybe we can push this until here at least.
Gotcha.
Get another farm in there. We have a tower now as backup here, though. That's pretty nice too.
Gotcha.
Okay, this would be safe. Mark it here. One more ranger up here again.
Roger that.
Go here. There's defense, whatever we pulled down there.
Oh, more
They are
ornaments.
attacking the colony defenses.
You again.
I also need to get my iron quarry over here. We want to go soldiers. The best on map 4, but
Our
We're
forces
desperate.
are in danger.
What do you want now? Gotcha.
build it here. We can build another one later here.
What? Taste my arrows.
Building
I hope
complete.
you're not wasting my time. So tired. Last night was amazing.
Also still this food truck here.
What's up?
Completed.
Any
And get that at some point would be nice too.
You again.
There we go. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Dominic. Oh, is my gang crashing? No.
This better be good. Gotcha. What? Whatever you say. As long as my bow and arrows are ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
What? Right between the eyes.
Units under attack.
Okay.
So many places
Straight
this
to
could
the
go
heart.
on.
Faster than my bow.
Attention. Building completed.
What? You again. Okay, let's do this. My bow
The
and
colony
arrows
is
are
under
ready.
attack.
What? Yes. Let me put an arrow
Still a
in
Doomtown here. Might need to build a ballista here so we can
Attention. Building completed.
You are
come
gonna
with the
pay me for
soldiers
this, right?
from
What?
secure point. Oh, there's another Doomtown down here.
Our soldiers are in
Protecting the food truck.
This better be good.
Easy.
What?
And I got luck today with the Doomtowns.
Ready. What do you
So,
want?
I guess we're not pushing here.
Faster than my bow.
We also need to run right up to the Doomtown if we want to secure this.
Your order?
trouble. Our forces are in danger.
Realistic.
A new task. Yes, tell me.
Needs help.
But be quick.
Okay, let's start building soldiers here.
This better be good. Yes, tell me. But be quick. What? Gotcha.
I need to build a tower on this side.
Units
Once
under
these
attack.
are killed, I think we do that.
What do you want now? You call that a plan? You again. Yes.
Come over a bit. And then take a bit. It's not like we can do anything else right now.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What do you want now? What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Open.
What do you want now?
Commander, at your service.
More soldiers.
You
Just getting them some XP here.
what?
Care about that space too much,
They are
but
trying to break into the buildings.
that was close.
You are gonna
Might
pay
as
me
well
for
get
this,
some
right?
experience.
Building completed.
Commander,
Attention. Building completed.
What? My bow
Reporting for
is
duty.
ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Technology research finished.
You again. Taste my arrows.
What else? We can do nothing, it's a stonework drop right now.
Our forces are in danger.
At hand, we won't do anything with sniper taking
Great.
here.
Oh.
Going
here
for
we go
soldiers right
again.
now.
What? A new task. You order, you can.
reporting for duty.
What?
Rangers down here. If we can claim this farmland. A little bit of hope.
Oh, here we go again.
Units under attack.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Waiting on orders. Tell me.
What? Yeah. Let me put an arrow in his head. Okay. Straight to the heart. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Reporting for duty.
Could even build a warehouse somewhere here.
Our
Down here.
soldiers are in trouble.
Building a lot there. I'm wondering if I need a second tower.
Attention. Building
task.
completed.
You again.
Our forces are in danger.
Better be
Not
good.
bad.
Gotcha.
That's actually a great area here.
More orders.
We could pull the harpy here if I get unlucky. Risk I'm willing to take.
At your service. Just guide me to the infected. Do you need me? Tell me. All right.
Nice.
Attack!
So this thing will not hurt too much. Well, it costs money.
Yeah. Straight to the heart. My bow is ready. Taste my arrows. Right between the eyes.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Reporting for duty.
I need energy again.
Attention. Building completed.
Wait. Sense. And I can say I found a new level of what a challenge in the game yet.
Completed.
No.
Ready and waiting.
Well, getting harpies.
Reporting for duty.
Vero map was kind of like that.
Units under attack.
But we beat that one, so.
Better be good. Gotcha.
The walls are under attack.
We'll build the tower in front of here.
What do you want?
Technically I should secure all my sites for random waves, but man, is my economy bad.
Building
What do you
completed.
want now? Great.
Thanks for the follow, Phil spoke to.
What? Yeah.
I always appreciate that.
A new task. Let me put an arrow in his
Reporting
Had
for
to
duty.
pull him over.
Any orders?
Or no defense spot.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
That joke, yeah.
Roger that.
Building completed.
I mean, I wish I could push it a little bit further, but there's such a high chance there's a harpy coming here if we push anywhere else, so...
This, right?
Reporting for duty.
Our forces are in danger.
Here, that's pretty good too. Okay, we got food. Let's upgrade and build some housing over here. Once we have the tower, we can use the rangers here, try to secure this until here.
The colony is under attack.
There was a harpy here. Oh god.
Oh, here we go again.
Nearly killed my tower.
Defenses are being attacked.
But be quick.
Come on. I've never played Battle Brothers, no?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay, I think I need a second tower over here. Can't afford it.
What? Are you sure?
Rangers over
Units
here.
under attack.
You again.
The walls are under attack.
What?
I think let's get the gold over there.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
This better
Once
be
we
good.
have
They
more
are trying to break through.
wood, we can also build that warehouse maybe.
You're gonna pay me for this, right?
We're finally making some progress,
Being
but
attacked.
it'll be a rough game.
You again. Faster than my bow.
We put the tower for this side, we can build a couple more housing
Building
here.
completed. Our
For this
forces
side
are in
anyway.
danger.
Gotcha.
Soldiers, there's harpies. Kill him. Kill him with fire.
Tell me what to do.
Building
You
completed.
guys should take high priority targets right now.
Units under attack.
Here, I guess.
Commander?
Harpy
That'll be easy.
getting spitters too.
Is everything okay? Great idea, sir.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
From the west.
Building
Ooh.
completed.
Any orders?
Oh.
Understood.
Random waves are going to be happening soon too.
Danger.
Is everything okay?
They are trying to
Yeah,
break
we'll use the
into
Tesla
building.
tower here for sure.
Let's go.
Don't wanna lose too many units.
Units under attack.
Waiting on orders.
So many harpies.
Tell me. Perfect. Commander?
Staggered retreat from the west, so they're coming from over here where we have no defense at all. Nice. And we will pull the Doomton, because we're going to need to use the soldiers to defend this.
Just guide me to the
Ranger here and here.
Do you need me?
Nice.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha. Faster than
Make
my
some
bow.
space here. I don't have gold for a second tower.
New task.
We'll pull this Doomtown. For sure.
Just guide me to the infected. Reporting for duty. On your orders.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
This better be good. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, they might even come too far over here.
As long as you pay me. Gotcha.
Our
Whatever you
buildings
say.
are being
As
attacked.
long as you pay me. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Alright.
Okay, let's do this. Okay.
They are attacking
Oh, it's
the
even a
colony
split wave.
defenses.
Let's sacrifice here to buy some time at least.
The walls are under attack.
Tell me.
Our forces are in danger.
Just guide me
The
to the
colony is under attack.
Use the Tesla tower, that's okay. I need that one. Might use this here too.
Units under
You are
attack.
gonna pay me for this, right? Roger that.
What a run so far. Looking sketchy as fuck, yeah. It is.
They are
Not
trying
on
to break
purpose.
into the building.
But this map is just terrible.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh god, random waves are coming over here
Right?
already.
Gotcha. Let me put an arrow in this head.
Our
defense we
soldiers are
got.
in trouble.
What?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Orders, sir.
You
Come
guys.
on.
Pulling the Doomtown over. At least this tower is kind of killing the Doomtown too. That's helping. Here.
You are gonna pay me
Need
for
you
this,
over
right?
here again.
I hope you're
Someone
not
tries to run in there. Right, needs more soldiers.
what?
Position here. Man, my economy is still terrible, but what you gonna do? At least we have enough iron. We don't need this quarry right now, so we have enough iron for a long time. Can work with what we have.
Building completed.
Is everything okay? Great idea, sir. Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, it shouldn't really come here, so this is semi-safe, I think. Maybe I should destroy this if we could.
You are gonna
If I don't repair it by accident, then trigger. I'm not claiming this down here anyway,
Defenses are
right now.
being attacked.
Just tell me what
Wave
to
has decided top side is where it's going to be at now.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed.
what?
Walls are under attack.
There's a gap here. Nothing I can do about it.
What? Gotcha.
Up on this side, just in case.
They are trying to break through.
So just go up there and kind of out of food already again. We get a couple more hunter cottages down there. But yeah, thanks.
Attention. Building
I
completed.
saw it. If
Attention.
she would actually
Building
shoot.
completed.
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't want to repair that quarry. No, let's defend this.
Orders, sir. Let's go. Reporting for duty.
I don't think there's a good farm in here, but I want to check. Be sure.
Our forces are in danger.
And we're pulling so much from over there. Going to take forever to kill this Doomtown.
Commander?
Maybe we should just
I will kill
put
our
more over here.
enemies.
Units under attack.
Is that all?
Reporting for duty.
Roger that.
Ready and waiting. For the humans!
24. Not too bad. I think it's not worth it.
Just tell me what to do. Come on. Attack!
Let's open this up for faster passing. Well, you could be cheering for the zombies.
Attention. Building completed.
Maybe he's a traitor.
Attention. Building
Reporting for duty.
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Ready
Or
and
he
waiting.
could be cheering for just a part of the humans.
Is everything okay?
People often do.
Let's go.
Units under attack.
Come on. At your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Boxing them into a trap. We should not do that.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What do you want now? Great.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready and waiting. Understood. Waiting on orders. Tell me.
It's just the traps dying there. That's it.
Reporting for duty. Is everything okay?
Housing here block everything. I need more housing. Need more energy. Put stone. Well, we could technically take for bank, I guess.
Come on. Let's get
We're making
them.
progress here. Maybe.
All the way. Reporting for duty.
Maybe there is hope.
Charge! Ready and waiting.
There we from this side now. Did something happen to snipers? Nope. But we need to kill this Doomtown fast, and soldiers are better at that. If you want to kill something early,
Attention. Building
the map is so terrible. That's why I'm building soldiers.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my...
After I kill the Doomtown, I'm switching to snipers
colony
again.
defenses.
It's just if you need to kill a lot of stuff fast early on,
Waiting on
soldiers are the way to go.
Any orders? Perfect. On your orders.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
That's basically all. I mean, once we claim this, we get the housing area here. Well, it's not really covered by the market then, but who cares? We'll build the bank there.
Our forces are
Into
in
the
danger.
west, living off. Yeah, she shouldn't be standing in front. Be real.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And we're also putting harpies from up here, so that's not a good sign. Can I squeeze the stone workshop in somewhere?
Units under attack.
Could open this up again too. Doesn't fit in here, right? No. Try to build it here and hope
Soldiers
for the
are in
best.
trouble.
Is everything okay? At your service.
I'm gonna kill this
Our
bitter,
forces
please.
are in danger.
Waiting on orders. All the way. Perfect. Do you need me? Great attention, sir.
Technology research
Understood.
finished. Units under attack.
The further we build forward here, the riskier this side gets too, but... Could build a tower there, I guess.
At your service. Of course, my commander.
Income is already terrible.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, looks like this town is slowly dying.
Our soldiers are in
Oh
trouble.
god, there's a harpy over here.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Perfect. Here we
Our
go.
forces are in danger.
Great idea, sir. Let's get them. All right.
Yeah, I know. We get overrun, of course.
For the colony. For duty. Is everything okay?
I'll spread out here.
Just tell me what to do. Do you need me?
They are trying to break through.
Understood.
Units under attack.
It goes stone housing first.
Do you
Our
need me?
defenses are being attacked.
Any orders?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Hey, you're back. But you got to go. Good luck in my... Have a good day. And if you get the game, enjoy
Our
it.
forces are in
Just tell me
danger.
what to do.
The colony is under attack.
Reporting for duty.
A new task. Gotcha.
They killed my...
They are trying
Danger
to
here?
break into the buildings.
Orders, sir.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
Of course.
Commander?
They are approaching
All right.
from the east.
Perfect.
East. Oh god. If they come here, we'll pull this Doomtown
It's
too.
under attack.
But that's gonna be terrible.
Is everything okay? At your service. Great idea, sir.
This is finally some realistic gameplay.
Commander?
Yeah, it's going great.
Our
And
soldiers
he
are
should
in
survive. He can 1v1 one harpy. I mean, I could play this better, of course, just for the views. I'm bracketing a little bit. All on purpose. But yeah, they're coming over here. God damn it. What?
Building completed.
How many traps do you need for that wave? I have no idea.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
They should run through here, I think.
You again.
Might need to kite them over.
Reporting for
As
duty.
long as you claim it.
Our forces are in danger.
But I will always behind you.
Oh, more orders.
Attention.
Tell me what to do.
Technology research finished.
The harpy.
Come on. Here we come.
Attention.
Great.
Building
Oh, they're
completed.
coming at the right place. I'm pulling them away from the traps.
Units under attack.
Yeah.
They
Waiting
are
on
attacking the
orders.
colony defenses.
Damn it.
Our
How
soldiers
many harpies are there?
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon. All right. Tell me.
Okay. Well, that was a good usage of traps. Saving me the trouble of using the soldiers, because if we use the soldiers, we pull everything from Doomtown. I'm still pulling a little bit of it. Way better.
Do you need me? Waiting on orders. Understood.
Our forces are in danger.
All the way. Orders, sir. Tell me. All right.
Food! Mine.
On your
Units
orders.
under attack.
Okay, need more energy. Little hunter cottages down here too. That's normal position.
Attention. Building completed.
Do that one up.
Ready and waiting. Understood.
I mean, it's just what I'm telling myself that I could play better.
Our soldiers are in
Who
trouble.
is this map?
Sir, I was
True.
cleaning my weapon.
I mean, could definitely do better.
Is everything okay?
I don't think too
Great
much.
idea, sir.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Damn it. No. Do you need me? All right.
Attention.
Please beat us.
Completed.
If this is walled off here, that would be really helpful right now.
Let's go.
So I guess it's time to switch to snipers then.
At your service.
Yes.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Switch bank.
That will be easy.
Attention.
There might be a gap here.
Completed.
Orders, sir.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I will kill our
Of
enemies.
course, there's a gap there.
Tell me. Of
Attention.
course, my
Building
commander.
completed.
At your
Our forces
service.
are in danger.
Great idea, sir. Do you need me?
Building completed.
Tell me.
Here.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready and waiting. All the way.
Attention. Technology research
Any
finished.
orders? Do you need me?
Many small entrances to the town.
Charge!
Annoying as hell. It's kind of tough guns are better forges to learn from.
Sir,
They're also more fun to play.
Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Could build this here and then
Units under
the
attack.
housing. Look at that.
Commander?
That's not good.
Great idea, sir.
Might be too much.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Tell me. Just guide me through
Our
that.
forces are in danger.
Any orders? For the colony!
Too many harpies. Late game is easier than early. Yeah, if you play greedy early game. But you could play early game safer and then late game would be harder.
They are trying to break through.
But usually it's better to play greedy early because,
Units
well,
under
worst
attack.
case, you could just restart.
Attention.
Waiting on
Building
orders.
completed. Our defenses are being
I
attacked.
have no idea what I'm building here. Something.
Attention. Building completed.
Guide me to the infected.
Wood here.
They are attacking
build.
the colony
All
defenses.
the way.
Probably one warehouse in there.
Attention. Building
Oh, we're getting spitters there too.
Any orders? Understood.
Broke through the wall here. Good times.
Our
Not
soldiers
build
are in
energy
trouble.
somewhere.
Waiting on orders.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
That harpy. The second I put the building down. Jesus.
Sorry, sir.
It's been getting overrun here. Kind of.
They are trying to break through. Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked. Units under attack.
Well. Getting food.
Attention. Building complete.
Oh, now's my chance, yeah. Oh, and you gotta give it to her. That was perfect timing.
Do you need me? All the way.
They are waiting.
Maybe two soldiers here. And this, just in case.
Attention. Building complete.
Get food.
The walls are under attack.
Need energy. Have good spots for energy anymore. None that I know of.
Tell me. Of course, my commander.
Slowing down too now.
At your service.
Can use the units here to save, get a bit of energy over here then.
Sorry, sir.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building complete.
I present your mayoral candidates.
Well, we'll go Thanatos, I guess. There was one south. Yeah, but the south one you mean I think is where we get stone. Don't want to build it there. Maybe time for 1 or 2 power plants. Yeah, see, we can get more wood production, that's a good point. And we can also claim the south here for a few places, but maybe it's not a bad idea to research power plants.
Attention.
I mean, this is sawmill position and this is a quarry position.
Come
I
on.
don't want to build over.
Attention. Building complete.
That will be easy. Do you need me?
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Actually good farmland here. But be too greedy right now.
Just tell me what to kill.
Well, maybe we should be greedy.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building
One
complete.
isn't going too well. How much of a farm was this in there?
Attention.
I don't know
Building
if that's worth it or not.
Attention. Building
I'm
completed.
going to build a farm here. Hello.
Our forces are in danger.
Sawmill and the cottages.
Attention. Building completed.
Go fishing here.
Units under attack.
Or back in tower range.
Let's go.
What the hell did we trigger here?
Commander? Come on. Attack!
Our buildings are being attacked. Our defenses are being attacked.
Spitter killing my fishing over there.
Building complete.
Need me?
Good day to kill.
This here too.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Second repair, nice. Would you recommend stone workshop before sniper research?
Sir?
I mean it depends what your goal is
Sniper is ready.
and on the map, but I usually like to get bank first and then start sniper production, so
Let's go.
unless I want to
Are in danger.
build some snipers before that, I usually go stone workshop first. But sometimes you get enough gold income and can't use it properly for anything else, so you wanna not waste the gold and build a few snipers, and I get a sniper tech first. But most of the time, well, maybe not most of the time, but often I like to
Units under
get
attack.
stone workshop first.
Attention. Building completed.
But that's if the map is going good, usually I go stone workshop first. Not so good, I build either soldiers or get sniper tech earlier. But usually the thinking is, if you can improve your economy without needing the snipers before that,
Attacking the colony defenses.
then I go for the bank.
I smell
I mean, that's most of my decision. The question is, can I improve my economy enough without you needing any more
Walls are under attack.
military units or defensive? And if the answer is yes, I delay everything else and build more economy. Only hit this spot here, right?
Attention.
I never researched stone walls. Probably find this out then this way. A couple of traps would be nice. Need space. And it could come either here or here.
Building completed.
Oh, probably coming here. Hey, we built 3 traps. I'm not sure I'm
They are
surviving
trying
this.
to break through. Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked. They are attacking the colony defenses.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our colony is succumbing to the infection. Attention. Technology
Yeah, we're pulling all of the north up there too. That's not good.
Attention. Building completed.
We're going there.
Walls are under attack.
Hey, Harry the Megas, thanks for the...
They are trying
We
to
did
break
survive,
through.
but that tower nearly died. We need to secure this bottom side now, I think. They could still come here, then we need to get the food over there, because I'm already out of food again. Man, yeah, we'll never get Thanatos in time for the next few waves. We'll need to get shocking towers, I guess. You just... What the hell did I build here?
Are being attacked.
Oh, we could build another market somewhere here, because this one only covers the things down there. Get a little bit of food.
Commander, at your service.
Sniper is ready.
That will be easy.
Okay, that's an entrance there.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon. Great idea, sir. Here we go.
Okay, maybe the snipers come from this side, because they are vulnerable. They're not fast enough to retreat if need be. So interesting, sure. We want double sniper production if we ever get food, so we can't use gold for anything else right now. Might as well.
Building completed.
Their stuff. Over here. Did I block my quarry here? I did.
Sniper is ready.
Attention.
And it's not the best
Research finished.
place anyway.
Better be good.
Is everything okay? All okay.
The sniper would never make it back in time if they were here.
Perfect.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
All right. Do you need me? Commander? Great idea, sir.
Our forces are in danger.
It doesn't make sense. I need the food up here.
Attack!
Not going to push here.
Building completed.
There's way too many special infected. It's gonna take too long. We'll have this crappy defense here and hope for the best.
Roger that. Are you ready?
Probably build one tower here for this side
Building
for now.
completed.
Death. Lovely death.
And try to get the farmland over here.
My rifle is ready.
Switch to the follow-up region as well, and you can research and parallel with both workshop if you get it.
Sniper
Yeah,
is ready.
and then I usually go double sniper production after I build the bank, or start while I build the bank, depending on money income, obviously. Okay, let's take here.
Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, sir.
Only special infected again.
Attention.
Of course.
Building completed.
What's up? Any infected around?
least we got 4 oils technically. We can relatively easily grab, so
Building
we can
complete.
build more than enough generators if we ever make the tech.
What? Great.
Yeah. Sniper is ready.
Units under attack.
There's more stone up here too.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention.
I need to build another market somewhere.
Sniper
We do
is
double
Our
dip,
forces
so
are in danger.
we'll build it further north.
ready to spare this car.
It's a little bit of a strange housing area, but that's the problem.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Wave soon shouldn't be too big, so maybe just pull the snipers or only the soldiers, either one. Those.
Attention. Building
I
complete.
did get stone tech this falls.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper
Attention.
is ready.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
If I did build it here, it kind of blocks.
What's up? Any infected around?
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Last night I dreamt of raising
Attention.
this building.
Building completed.
Passing, so that's not good. Put here and hope we don't lose the site.
Attention. Building completed.
Darkest roots.
This is one of the weirdest defenses in a while.
Building completed.
Times.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Some food. Housing, because we need workers.
Attention.
Your sniper
Building
at
completed.
your service.
Okay.
The walls are under attack.
Right, there's still the Doomtown over here. Take care of.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
It could give me some nice resources. Problem is we don't have space to use that properly.
They are trying to break
Maybe
through.
we could now.
Roger that.
On the
Is
east.
everything okay?
Attention. Building completed.
Any
Our
orders?
defenses are being attacked.
Your sniper at your service.
Doesn't need too big, so let's just get the snipers over there. Soldiers
Is ready.
Is everything okay?
and our new expansion here.
Attention.
Orders.
Building completed.
At least try to.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We got stone income already. Like it.
The walls are under attack. Attention.
Just coming. Doomtown.
They are trying to
We
break
can't
through.
upgrade while we're pulling the Doomtown, so that's the rest.
I need to kill something. Death. Lovely death.
Attention. Building
Your
completed.
sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Maybe I do kill the Doomtown so we also get resources for
Our defenses are being attacked.
Any orders?
for the tech we need.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
And again, I kind of would like to get that food here. Might need the snipers for that.
I need to explode a skull.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
Your sniper at your service.
Yeah, we're pulling so much down there.
Building
Commander?
completed.
Orders, sir.
Our defenses are being
So
attacked.
many targets. Gotta love it. Sniper is ready.
Units under attack.
Need to make sure we have this anymore. Enough energy
They
for
are attacking the colony defenses.
shocking towers for the next waves.
The walls are under attack.
Commander?
Attention. Building completed.
Nope,
They
not
are
slowing
trying
down at
to
all.
break through. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Tell me.
I might just have to build my towers here and work with what we got.
Tell me.
I can't push the corner without the
Our
snipers, no
defenses
way.
are being attacked.
Maybe 1-2 towers here for now, kill the Doomtown and then return to this side later.
My rifle is ready. Sniper is ready.
Our forces are in danger. They are attacking the colony defenses.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I need to kill something.
Yeah,
Attention. Building completed.
let's do that then instead.
Units under attack. Building completed.
Just any more.
Ready and waiting.
And a little bit in front of the towers, otherwise we'll
Just tell me what to kill.
get one of the spitters to kill my town.
The walls are under attack. Our soldiers are in trouble.
We can get the fishing this time.
They are trying to break through. Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed.
So many targets.
Snipers here and then flank from this side. Turn.
Attention. Building completed.
Research the oil.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
What do you want?
Building completed.
Get the wood up here.
Attention. Building completed.
The food.
Units under attack.
Sniper is
about.
ready.
Do you need me?
Yeah, this could be way better defended up there or there. If it wasn't for
Our
the
soldiers are in trouble.
bloody Doomtown.
Guide me to the infected.
Just give me something to shoot.
Ruining everything.
Commander? Tell me.
Yeah.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Sniper is ready to kill something. I need to explode a skull.
Attention. Building completed.
Shouldn't be needing those tribes anymore.
Knock knock. Who's there? A colony. A colony who?
Stonehouse worker
A colony
supply.
who needs a mayor, that's
I
who.
think we take that. We might just up those sniper numbers. Hopes. We could try to get like 80 to 90 snipers so we can make 2 groups later clear. We're behind on map clearing. Oh, 1 group defense, 1 clears. Supply would help with that.
Who do you want me to punish? Bullseye. To the death.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Is everything okay? Just tell me what to do.
Building completed.
Perfect.
Be a rather big town. So we want to get this until here. We could build housing here. Want to get this up here for food, or we need the food one though.
Building
Either one.
completed.
Getting oil, and I don't have energy anymore. So I'll keep the energy high enough for potential shocking towers.
Our
Next
defenses
wave.
are being attacked.
For the next few.
They are attacking the colony defenses. The walls are under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. They are trying to break through.
What?
Attention.
Actually scary down here.
Completed.
Could upgrade those walls.
Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
Commander? Let's go. I will kill our enemies.
Yeah. I need to kill something.
Attention. Building
Tell me your
completed.
darkest thoughts. Let's go.
All right. Bring them on.
Units under attack.
Just loot the snipers.
Bullseye.
Soldiers. And not lose the snipers.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Keep walls here for now.
Any orders? All the way.
So many targets. Gotta love it.
Tell me.
Sniper.
A horde of infected are on their way. They
From the
are
north.
approaching from the north.
Probably here again. Might need to destroy this. Or if we want to build a tower there.
Any orders?
Yeah. Last night I tried.
Attention. Building completed.
It's over there already.
Tell me.
Sniper is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Come on.
Yes, give me something.
Come here this time. So. And they're walking.
Attention.
This spot again. Kind of good.
Sniper is ready.
Here and then here. Safe. For the engineering center. They're coming
Yes, give me
up
something.
here again.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Orders, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Palace needs more stone and gold.
Waiting on orders.
Walls are under attack.
All the way. Of course.
Attention. Building completed.
Any orders? All
They
right.
are trying to break through.
Understood.
Our forces are in danger.
Do you need me?
Our defenses are being attacked.
At your service.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Waiting on orders. Understood.
Move this forward, we can build a proper defense there. We're actually getting
Walls
close.
are under attack.
Rather far in here.
Technology research finished. The colony is under attack.
Do you need me?
They are trying to break through. They are trying to break into the buildings.
Choke point though.
Our defenses are being
Is
attacked.
everything okay? Perfect.
Our buildings are
Ready
being
and
attacked.
waiting. Come on. Do you need me?
So many targets. Gotta love it.
Secure this down here now.
Commander? For the humans!
Attention. Building
Sniper is
complete.
ready.
Just guide me to the infected.
Units under attack.
Just tell me what to do.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed.
Great idea, sir.
Our forces are in
Understood.
danger.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Okay, let's claim this
Sniper is ready.
to be the new housing area.
Let's call. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
We need to the last few there, but
Building completed. Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
a little bit more stone, we can build the Crystal Palace, and then we can build a new housing area down here.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention.
Need more iron.
Building completed.
Can't fit it in here.
Building completed.
Waiting on orders. On
Oh,
your
there's another Doomtown up here, I think. Big soldiers behind the wall.
They are attacking
Them
the
to
colony
finish this
defenses.
off, but looks like
The colony
now
is
busy.
under attack.
I need to explode
down
this
here.
The walls are under attack.
Next stop is Engineering Center.
Attention. Building completed.
Snipers over there.
Do some brains.
They are trying to break through. Our defenses are being attacked.
Just tell me what to do.
It's iron down there from the
Our
last
forces
Doomtown.
are in danger.
Your sniper at your service.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
Are you ready?
Sneaking through there.
I'm going.
Units under attack.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me
Attention.
what to kill.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
The Engineering Center.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
More food, nice.
You want me to punish?
Finally, things are taking shape.
Attention. Building
Can just
completed.
hold on the next maybe 1 or 2 waves.
Attention. Building completed.
Here.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Use another bank too.
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready. I need to kill something.
Time to get overrun.
Attention. Building
Sure about it.
completed.
Tell me your
Our
target.
soldiers are in trouble.
Bullseye.
Attention. Building completed.
All right. I need to kill something.
Our forces are in danger.
Sniper is ready. You read my
Tesla
They
tower.
are trying to break into the buildings.
Snipers.
Attention. Building completed.
Not all of them.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
In the
They are
south.
approaching from the south.
It might be here or over here, which we haven't secured yet.
Units under attack.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Nothing.
Be coming here, I think.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Obviously can't pull all the snipers, some need to defend this here until
Building completed.
we get the spot.
All right. Die.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Death. Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony
Yes, tell me
defenses.
what to kill.
Oh, that will take forever to clear.
The walls are under attack.
Shocking tower isn't shooting around the corner anymore, so that's
Units under attack.
bad.
They are trying to break through. Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes,
They
tell me
are
what to
attacking the
kill.
colony defenses.
Get going. Just in a second.
The walls are under attack. They are trying to break through.
Okay, just need more gold.
At your service.
Just go here.
Let's go.
Some gold, some energy,
Defenses are being attacked.
energize.
Commander?
Your sniper at your service.
Bit forward
They
so
are
all the
attacking
snipers can
colony
shoot.
defenses.
At your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
Attention.
Tell me.
Building completed. Walls are under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Tanatus. Our buildings are being attacked. They are trying to
More
break
wood production. I mean, we could build another power plant too. Running low on energy.
our defenses are being attacked.
Just tell me what to do.
The colony is under attack.
This giant is getting super close here.
Our soldiers are in
Slave is
trouble.
taking forever.
Attention. Building completed.
Come on.
You guys do.
Building completed.
Commander?
Attention.
All right.
Building completed.
Charge! Just tell me what to do. Of course, Commander.
The
They
towers
are attacking the colony.
be able to deal with the rest here. And the Tenatos.
The walls are under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Right here and here.
They are trying to break through. They are trying to break into the buildings.
I mean, we're in decent shape. The map clear is terrible. Getting Tenatos.
Here we go!
Our defenses
get-
are being attacked.
More soldier centers.
Our forces are in danger. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
The walls are under attack. Units under attack.
Explode the skull.
Get out here.
So many targets go.
Is everything okay?
We're just going ham up there. Yeah, they. Why is there a Tenatos here? What are you doing? You put them in the middle of the base.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
One in time.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Just tell me what to do.
Tenatus.
Waiting on order.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
For the colony!
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, this was Doomtown number 3, right? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So we have all the Doomtowns, that's nice.
Your sniper at your service.
I mean, we can clear the rest of the map.
Sniper is ready.
Our forces are in danger.
Actually, this gold. Might grab this oil later. Could build a second engineering center right now.
Units under attack.
Double Tenatus production. We
Commander?
don't have to recall the snipers to begin with.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Sniper is ready.
Getting any further here
Yes,
anyway.
what to kill.
Of course, my commander.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Stone we have.
Sniper
All
is ready.
closed off.
At your service.
Claim this.
Sniper is ready.
Time do we have? We need it.
Attention. Building completed.
Do you need me?
Really need it, I think.
I need to explode the
Our
skull.
forces are in danger.
It's a terrible place to push up.
So many targets. Sniper is ready. Let's go.
Commander?
Attention.
Units are
Building
stuck
completed.
behind.
Skull.
Let's go.
Sniper is ready to vanish.
Yeah. I mean, not only the... I feel like snipers are even worse, to be honest.
Better not push the bullet through some
I
brain.
want to live.
Yes?
Our soldiers are in trouble. Tenatus.
Probably lose a few soldiers against the giant.
Sniper is ready.
Our forces are in danger.
Ready and cool. Sniper is ready.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony. They are approaching
west.
from the west.
Let me crush some skulls.
We have to least time. It's even terrible because we don't know where in the west. Quite a few places they could come.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Tell me. Any orders?
Ready and cool.
Building complete.
Yes.
Here.
Our forces are in danger. Units under attack.
Let's put this all
Building complete.
to use.
They are trying to break through.
It is.
Defenses are being attacked.
Of course he coming through this small job.
All
Ready and cool.
And place to properly dodge this
They are
bullshit.
attacking the colony defenses.
Here.
that will be easy.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
How did they break through here already?
Do you need
The
me?
walls are under attack.
This awesome body to use.
Our forces are in danger.
Autograph. Ready.
They are infecting our buildings.
Fire in the hole.
Units under attack.
Ready and cool.
They are trying to break through.
Give me 2 seconds.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Ready and cool.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Tell me.
Our buildings are being attacked. Our soldiers are in trouble. They are attacking the colony
Yes,
defenses.
soldiers. That's the path I wanted you
Colony
to
is
take.
under attack.
Late anyway.
Our forces are in danger. The walls are under attack. They are trying to break into the building. They are trying to break through. Our buildings are being attacked.
Ready and cool.
Our defenses are being attacked. The
Ooh, I
infection
lost
is
energy on my towers. That's bad.
They are attacking the colony defenses. The colony is under attack. They are infecting our building. Units under attack. They are trying to break into the building. The walls are under attack. Our soldiers are in trouble. Our buildings are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
Sniper is ready.
Our forces are in danger. Our defenses are being attacked.
What do you want? An autograph?
Problem are the other sides.
Units under attack.
We don't have energy.
Colony defenses.
Somewhat there.
Ready and cool.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Come on, energy. Come back up, please.
The walls are under attack.
Staring at my
The
muscle.
colony is under attack.
Ready to ready and cool. Sniper is ready.
They are trying to break through. They are trying to break into the buildings.
We're back online. You're dead down here.
Defenses are being attacked.
What? I'm awesome and
Units.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
But an engineer isn't close to my base. Border guy came out, shot a zombie point. Give me some. Yeah. I mean, I've never built them too close, but yeah, I was like, yeah, let's rally them down there because we'll need them there. And seconds later, that was a mistake.
They are trying to break
I've
through.
done that. He was still alive.
put this awesome body
Lost all the soldiers because they went suicide.
Defenses are
But
being attacked.
who needs soldiers when you can have snipers?
Our buildings
Probably
are
even get a
being
map
attacked.
clear here. At least decent enough one.
Under attack.
I mean, I have no idea where all my snipers are now, right now, but I wanted to claim this up here anyway.
Sniper is ready. Just give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building completed.
This is a terrible place to defend.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Ready anytime. It's gonna love it. Let me crush some stone. Wow. That's all.
Tenators in the middle and snipers come over here.
Building completed.
Yes.
Our forces are in danger.
Going up there, doing fine.
Attention. Building completed.
I also don't like this spot here, don't want to defend there.
Ready and cool.
But also, I mean, it could have been if the other sides had more units spawning there, while all the towers were disabled. That was my biggest worry. I mean, pretty sure we could hold this west side.
Sniper is ready.
Once we fell back, had the Tenators somewhat secure behind walls again.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready. It's a nice day to die.
Units under attack.
Tanators. Ready and cool. I need to spare this car. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Sniper is
Attention.
ready.
Building completed.
Sort of range. Try to get it anyway.
Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
That's good enough. I mean, this entrance is nice, but it's too close to my base. Don't feel safe if we have that.
Attention. Building completed.
It looks like my snipers want to walk through here. They're not
Who do you want
down
to
there.
punish? Last night I dreamt of brains. Sniper is ready.
Building completed. Attention.
I'll try to claim this oil. I don't think I'm gonna defend it, but we can just claim it.
The colony is under attack.
Unless there's one zombie killing my tower.
A swarm of infected is heading into the
They're
colony.
coming from the north,
They are approaching from the north.
so we might not defend this here then.
Kill something.
Tanators. Ready and cool.
Tenators here, we might have to walk over there. Seeing where they come.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, they're spawning right here.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Nice if we have
Sniper is ready. Death.
more time to build stuff here. And it would be easy, wouldn't it?
Tanators. Wow. Ready and cool.
Guess we can go for this spot too.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Last night.
Tell me your darkest.
Snipers. One job, that's to get him up.
Walls are under attack.
sniper is ready.
They
You
are
come
trying
over
to
here.
break into the buildings.
This awesome body
They are
At least we
trying
have some
to break
walls
through.
and some times to get just over there.
Attention. Building completed. Our defenses
Here.
are being attacked.
Let's move forward though.
ready and cool.
Raid all of those.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
We're doing down here. And again, it's 67 snipers. They should be doing fine. Most of them veteran. I'm gonna lose my
Our
Tesla
buildings
towers
are
here.
being attacked. They are trying to break through.
Wanted to put them there to defend it. Then the
colony
wave
is
came
under attack.
and screwed everything up.
Our defenses are being attacked.
That's per usual.
Who do you want me to punish?
They are attacking the colony
Last
defenses.
night I dreamt of brains exploding. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. It's
Yeah?
dealt with.
I need to kill something. Who do you want me to punish?
That's safe too.
Thanatos. Ready and cool. Yes, tell me what to kill. Sniper is ready.
Need more oil.
Your sniper at your service. My rifle is ready.
Our soldiers
Just
are
give me
in trouble.
something to shoot. I need to explode a skull.
Wait, I wanted to research computers.
I need to kill
Fine
something.
without them, but who knows?
Building completed.
Your darkest thoughts. Like a snake with its prey.
Attention. Building completed.
Interesting that they didn't come for this, but I really thought they would come over here. Tower here just in case. This one doesn't cover it. This one does.
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is
The
ready.
giant.
Our
Be
forces
careful.
are in danger.
Who do you want me to punish?
Attention.
I need to
Technology
kill
research
something.
finished.
Look at that entrance here. But it's they can't even come from here, so they only come from there.
Who do you want me to punish?
Units under attack.
Build a giant house. Half. Most of them are shooting something else. Of course they do.
Explode a skull.
Bloody snipers.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh, let's start upgrading stuff. We need more iron. The
Our
house
forces
here.
are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Maybe one or two more power plants just to be safe.
Want me to punish?
And more of these. I guess we could try to get the veteran one as well.
Attention. Building
That map drinks. You start with on this map, you really are wonder where this game is. Thank you. But I mean, I am surprised that we actually made it this far
Attention.
and probably gonna
Building
win here.
completed. Attention.
That start was one of the worst we had in a while. Maybe we need too much iron for the veteran wonder. How much iron does it need?
Ready and cool.
Where's the... 100 iron. I mean, we could buy it, I guess.
Need to explode this cow.
It's 200 total.
Units under attack.
Come on. Those markets. Or, nah. Let's just upgrade executors. Use the iron for that.
Your sniper at your service.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Remember when we first started watching you, those games of starts were the last game for sure, but you would go ahead and fight an enemy.
I'm going.
I mean, that's half the fun of the game, right?
I need to kill some.
Well, back then I could have gotten rerolled for better maps and still had a challenge, but... Just play the maps where I'm gonna win. It's going to get boring. This one has so many different
My right.
decisions than I would usually make. Even soldiers first. Which is kind of cool. Built a Doom Town. We built a strange housing here with 2 markets and 1 bank.
Yes,
Mowing
give me
it.
something to shoot.
I probably should split my Thanatos when they're in position. This is probably gonna be pretty hard. Here. Definitely gonna be get hit.
Just let me finish my cigar.
Here.
I'm awesome and you know it.
Yes.
This death trap here.
Where's the party?
Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
Raid. Oh yeah. Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Yes.
I guess we built a few ballistas.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building
Something.
It's 116 snipers, we're still losing some.
Your sniper
I
at
think
your
they're
service.
smart.
units under attack.
Letting up, hiding around corners.
Punish. Yes, give me
I
something.
don't want to kill this giant, but he's
Building completed.
hiding.
Attention.
Oh, we still have time.
Attention. Building completed.
Now, technically I should leave
Attention.
some
Building
space for the
completed.
snipers to get ready in here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
I need to
completed.
explode this cow.
Attention. Building
Oh, he's walking
completed.
over here. He's
Let's go.
waiting me.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
Pretty good stone income I have today, 56.
Thanatos.
Not really buying any.
Ready and cool.
I mean, once or twice we bought some, but...
Yes, tell me what to kill. You read my mind.
Deactivate the UI
Sniper
so we
at
can
your
get down
service.
there. Kill a
I
giant.
smell this coming.
Not even attack me if they
Ahead.
kill him.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't smart play, but
Building completed.
I mean,
I need
Stuff's
to explode
behind.
this cow. All right.
get up there. Going to build a gate for now, I'm just going to destroy the walls and let them in. The easier way to do it.
Not sleeping, just resting eyes. That's all.
Yes, give me something to shoot. Yeah.
Tanatus, ready and cool.
Let's hope I didn't get the spot. But, I mean, we can always build emergency walls.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull. Roger that.
Yeah. Try to split them at least.
Tanatus,
Attention. Building
ready and
completed.
cool.
Bullseye. Nice target. You read my mind.
Wish you could shift click this like and put 10 units somewhere, or maybe 5 would be nice.
All right.
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed.
The wall is here. Everyone highest target priority is always building towers. And then, well, we just wait.
Sniper is ready.
Nothing else to do. Break the last few ballistas. Get iron. Get some snipers up in towers. Too much of a hassle.
Just give me something to shoot.
I mean, technically it could be nice, but I mean the defense is more than enough on all sides already.
I'm hungover.
So this shouldn't be a problem.
Tanatus, stop staring.
Oh my god! A huge swarm is coming. They
Down
are
here is a little bit
millions.
annoying.
They are approaching from all sides.
Renounce.
Attention. Building completed.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Well, sorry snipers.
Need to kill something.
Building
Maybe if you hide them in the corner they might survive if you put them in here. Oh, if the wave comes here,
Yeah.
here would be better. Yeah, they're not gonna survive if they eat different.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Oh no, I mean this wave here will come here and come through here, yeah. It should. Sort of nice. Hey, I mean they defended those in open field. They did their. And it was standing around here.
Where's the power?
Here. Down here.
Ready and cool.
I mean, few chubbies we didn't kill, but
The walls are
Let
under
me
attack.
crush some skulls. Ready to
more here than I
burst some
expected.
infected.
Should still be fine.
They are trying to break through.
Oh no, they're pulling stuff. Pulling only as much as they can kill, I think.
They are trying to break into the building.
Tanatus, ready and cool.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Oh, to kill the Tesla tower there.
They are attacking.
Pretty safe.
Colony defenses.
That'll take a while before we can shoot there even.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
Put any snipers on this side.
The walls are under attack. Our buildings are being attacked.
Flank them.
They are trying to break through. Our soldiers
This
are
spot
in
here.
trouble. Our defenses are being attacked.
Cool day.
And then, I mean, this is going to take too long to defend, so let's,
Defenses.
and it's over there. It's going to happen here anyway.
Ready and cool.
The walls are under attack.
Nice cigar. What do you want?
I'll
An
defend it
autograph?
here.
They are trying to break through.
Say
Maybe a couple
Papa.
of them here. Let's just see who is going to run in there after the first
Our
few.
defenses are being attacked.
Like, hey, everyone in there is dying. Let's try again.
They are attacking
Oh no.
colony defenses.
They did get overrun. They pulled too much. Should have put them in here.
The
Nothing
colony
came
is
through
under
here.
attack. They are infecting our buildings.
Firewall here.
They are trying to break into the buildings. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Definitely holding.
Our buildings are being attacked.
We need reinforcements. The wall has died there.
Walls are under attack.
I'm chasing already.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
They are trying to break through.
Chasing. Game has become too easy, especially in the last wave. I mean, they could put giants in the last wave if they wanted to. But I think it's just people play greedy early game most of the time.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So that it's the last wave too hard. I'd rather have them make the earlier waves harder than change the last wave. Because the first few times you play the game, it for the first time I got to the last wave on map 1. I was like, yeah, that's an easy win, and then I got completely demolished. Because everything before that was way too easy.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I don't need to focus too much. And then I had to redo the whole map. I knew I was gonna win, but the next time, because I knew how big the wave was. And I'd rather make them the waves early on harder. But I mean, that's just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it was good, pretty good run, wasn't it? Terrible start. With only this housing and this farm here. And then managed to grab this despite quite a few harpies here. Built this Doomtown with soldiers, get the food here, and then after that it was history. I don't think last waves were easier. Aqua was changed at some point, soldiers used to be no-go. And I mean, that's still kind of no-go. At least I don't recommend it most of the time. I only do them when I want to kill a Doomtown fast and usually protect them with a ballista too. I don't think they changed the last wave at all. I think they make the map layout, at some point they made the map layout a little bit better, so you have more food. On that 4 in general, I think. Pretty much everything.